Gorgeous Las Americas. I did ask on Instagram where we should go, and again everyone said Las Americas. We're just going to enjoy a bit of sunshine, have a wander around, and as you've seen by the title, we've got sun, sea, beaches, tourists. It's gorgeous out here today. It's 25 degrees as I stand here. We're going to have a little wander around and see how it goes. We'll just have a mooch, maybe have a coffee, who knows. But thank you all very much for joining me. We're starting off down here on the Golden Mile. I've just parked the car in the underground, and we're going to head straight down to the beach and capture some of the beach views, see what's happening. Bit of a holiday mood, bit of escapism for you all as well. It's been a busy little day so far, out and about. But yeah, the weather is much improved from yesterday and the last couple of days. Very much back to normal. And I hope you're all doing well. Welcome along everyone in the chat, 150 tuned in so far. Afternoon Mum, how's it going? Hope you're well. How is the cat? A lot of people are going to be asking about the cat. He's still in the vet hospital at the moment. We're waiting on an update this afternoon. Waiting on the results of the CT scan yesterday. So we were up in Santa Cruz yesterday. We did a little live stream from up there, which was something a little bit different. But of course, it's nice to be back down here in the south. But yeah, every time I ask where should we go, it's always Las Americas that comes out on top. If you follow me on Instagram, I did ask a little bit earlier this morning, where should we go? And the people that replied, I think about 90% of them all said Las Americas. So I will go where you want me to go. Afternoon, Patricia, Mark, Dawn, Kathy, Colin. Welcome along everyone. I hope you're all doing well. It is Friday today. The weekend starts. Anyone doing anything in particular this weekend? Enjoyed yesterday somewhere different. Thank you very much, Steph. We will be doing different little places popping up. I have said I'm desperate to get across to Las Galletas and have a little stream around there. But just with the way this week has been, it's not quite been possible. We'll be out and about, don't worry. Every single day we're popping up in different places. Afternoon, David and Anne, how's it going? Let's have a quick walk straight down here. We'll get ourselves on the beachfront. We're now here in Las Americas. It is gorgeous today. Has amazed me, the weather so far this year, temperature-wise, has been really high. I did think we might get a little bit of a cooler January, but so far hasn't happened. Especially when the sun's out. It's definitely not only 18, definitely not, Mum. Your weather app must be up in the hills, because it's certainly hotter than that. If it was 18, it was about 19, 20 yesterday in Santa Cruz in the shade. I had my jumper on. So if it was 18 now, I wouldn't just be in my my work polo. No, it's nice today. Very nice. A few people have commented on the weather today so far. So if it's cold, wet, rainy, wherever you are, join us in Las Americas for some sunshine and warmth. SDTV was singing your praises on his stream. Thank you very much. I did say hello to him, Alan. He's doing a little live stream back in London. And it is a little bit more choppy at sea today, so we might see a few more surfers out and about as we head round to the surf beach. Afternoon, nice to see the sun is out. It is indeed. It is indeed. I will be able as well to give you our little moment of zen as well today. So we do normally stop and have a little chill moment, a little chill minute where we normally listen to the sound of waves or take in some nice views. A few people out surfing there. And yeah, it's just nice, the little sound of the waves as they wash over. Very relaxing indeed. You just about make out La Gomera today with the few little clouds above. Right, let's carry on walking. See where we end up. Are any of you out here at the moment or on your way over? I'd like to know in the chat. If you're on your way over this week, let me know. Only 10 weeks. So many people counting down their holidays. There's all those different apps you can download now where you put in your holiday date. It tells you how many minutes, seconds, hours, days, weeks to your flight. I tell you what, February is looking very vibrant so far from my reservation sheet for February, and a lot of the inquiries and quotes that I'm getting in are all for February as well. That looks like it's going to be a nice busy month. Right through into March. March will be busy as well, and then it will sort of tail off from mid-April onwards. It'll tail off a little bit. End of April, May, June, beginning of July are our quietest couple of weeks. Is it just a rent-a-car company you have, or do you do transfers? It's just rent-a-car. To do transfers, you need to have a taxi license and insurance to carry passengers, things like that. So it is just a rent-a-car. You can pick up the cars at the airport, you can return them there, but we don't do any sort of taxiing or driving people around or anything like that. Incredible Wilsons are on. How's it going, Gaz? Gaz was one of the ones that asked us to go to Las Americas. And he uses that app, the countdown app. What's it called, Gaz? There's so many. What one do you use? Hike Ranger here again in February. Fantastic. I hope to see you around. If you are around, come and say hello. You can't miss me. I'm out and about on my work top today, which is quite bright, so you won't miss me today. Dad's on as well. 19 days until he's over. Hope you got a car for me. I might do. Might just stick you on a bike. Or one of them scooters. So there's a few little clouds inland that have formed this afternoon. It was gorgeous and clear this morning. This afternoon, a few little clouds formed around the mountains, but down here on the coast, all across Adeki, Kaliosavaki, is nice blue skies and sunshine, as you can see. It's called the Countdown app. There you go. That's quite simple then. The Countdown app to do your countdown. Ice cream, anyone? Little bubblegum ice cream, bounty, chocolate, vanilla. Look out for the rowdy group of over 60s coming over in March. I'm sure I'll see you around. Beach club nice and busy today as well. Not my type of music in there. Give me a bit of 80s or something. But if you want me to sunbathe, that's not my thing, unfortunately. It would give me a bit of headache, that. Yeah, if you do want a car or you're interested in car hire, since we're on the topic, make sure you check out sonasti.com, or you can send me an email, sales@sonasti.com, and we can give you a quote. Fully legal, all inclusive, insurance, taxes, all of that. I've been going for over 40 years in Tenerife, so very reliable. Some nice waves here, but not really the sort of waves that the surfers are after. As you can see, there's not many in the water. I think these waves are no good, really. They're not big enough. Devotion is the only word I can think of when I see the time and effort you put into the channel. Thank you very much. I absolutely love it, Michael. I love coming out doing the live streams. We've had to cut back a little bit on the edited vlogs. A few people have been asking me, you know, we love the streams, but where's the edited vlogs? Hopefully got some coming for you soon. But for now, with the spare time I've got, with everything that's been going on with the cat who's sick, it's been live streams at the moment. But we'll get back to filming, don't worry. We'll get back to it. A happy start of the weekend. How's it going, class? I hope you're well. Enjoy your weekend as well. Have a lovely time. Hi, Pauline. How are you? There's a lot of familiar names in the chat. Una, how's it going? Sarah Town, been home a week, missing the weather so much. You won't believe the amount of people that we meet up with, that we speak to, and subscribers and family, friends, that the minute they get home from Tenerife, they start looking for their next trip to Tenerife. Very addictive. They don't look at going to other islands. It's like, right, when can I get straight back where I've just come from? Could you recommend any pretty Spanish type villages or towns within a bus ride? Yes, you've got Adeje town, so not Costa Adeje. You've got Adeje Alto, which is up the mountain a little bit. That's very nice and traditional. We've done a few videos up there. That's where we watched the King's Day Parade last week. You've also got, within a bus ride, that's the question. You've got Playa San Juan is very nice. That's a bus ride towards the airport. Las Galletas is quite sort of Spanish. It's a tough question now because you've asked about the buses. You've got to get the bus there. If anyone has got recommendations, Spanish villages you can visit from Las Americas on the bus, let me know. I wonder how long someone spent building up that little bit of a wall to lie in the middle. Dawes has just arrived at Check-in Bungalows. Yeah, it's not far from my office. This guy's setting up with his guitar outside Metropolis. It's going to rock your world while you have a little coffee in the sunshine. Where did you say the best currency exchange was? That is Premier Money Exchange in Los Cristianos. Again, they've been going for a long time. And you'll find them not far from the big roundabout in Los Cristianos, just opposite the language school. They've got a Facebook page. They post up the exchange rate every single morning. So you can go on, you can have a look. If you're not in a rush to exchange, you can maybe go, oh, it's good today, I'll wait, I'll go for it. Or you might think, I'll hang on, see what it's like tomorrow. But they post the exchange rate on the Facebook page. There's no fiddling, no trying to make commissions and things like that. They normally give you just the best rate of the day. Opinions on Solace? Absolutely loved it. Are you going to go back soon? Yeah, we've just got so many restaurants on the list to film. But yeah, we loved it. Laura particularly loved it with the gluten-free. When I took the family, they loved Solace as well. So yeah, we'll be going back there. It's just, if I have a choice of one to film or one to go to, I'll try and film something that maybe we haven't done. But yeah, we'll be back. I do enjoy Solace. Solace is nice. Cocktail's lovely. That Gator Bite cocktail is delicious. We've got nearly 500 tuned in. Come on everyone, please do hit the thumbs up and the like button for me. It really does help out the channel. It'll push the live stream to a bigger potential audience. We'll get more people joining in the chat. What camera do I use? I'm just using the iPhone 13, I think it is. iPhone 13, and I'll film in that in 4K, and then the live streams, the max we can get with the live streams are 720. There you go, a few more of the surf schools out here. Surprising, even with the few waves and how sort of windy and choppy it is out there, still the green flag on the beach. Miss Tenerife, I sold my house in Adeje a few years ago and I've regretted it ever since. No time for regrets, get yourself back out here. It's always possible, you can find a way. Can you give a shout out to my daughter Caitlin? She's got the flu. Caitlin, I hope you feel better. Sunshine, palm trees. Get well soon. So it seems a little bit quieter on the promenade today. Last time we came along, all of these were full. All of these restaurants. Seems a little bit quieter today. I think plenty of people are around the pool or actually on the beach getting the sunshine, and instead of sitting in the bars or the restaurants. But we'll see as we go further on what's happening. Booked my next trip for 2024. Fantastic. And did you get a good deal booking so far in advance? It's a real hard toss-up between booking really far in advance to get a good price or booking a bit last minute to get a good price. What would you personally say? I find it hard to choose. I think a lot of people get good deals doing it last minute. They want to fill the plane, fill the hotel, and I think personally last minute you might get a better deal. Well, let me know what you do in the chat. Do you book way in advance? Do you just book when you're ready to book and the price is the price, or do you try and find a last minute deal if you're flexible with dates? I think with the school holidays, if you've got to come in school holidays, then booking in advance I'd certainly say is important. You can't get a last minute deal if you've got to come during school holidays, but elsewhere, other times, I find last minute can be quite a bit cheaper. Hello from hospital. Michael is having his cancer treatment today. Please say hello to my daughter Melissa, who lives in Tenerife. Hopefully get to see her soon. So Michael, I'm wishing you all the best with your treatment. Do stay strong. Melissa, hello, how's it going? I hope you're enjoying a bit of sunshine today. This weekend should be quite good with the weather. But yeah, thank you very much, and I wish you all the best. Val as well. I'm sure you're supporting Michael there during his treatment. And I hope this provides a bit of escapism for you, a bit of sunshine. You can imagine being out here with the family soon. Get yourself booked, come and enjoy. So, can you get fined for walking around without a top? So, they brought in this new rule where you can get fined. However, Tenerife and the Canaries have a lot of rules where they don't get enforced. So, it's a rule. Will they enforce it? No. Have they got other problems to be getting on with? Yes. I mean, you can't start walking around finding people for t-shirts off when you've got all kinds of different pickpockets and things on the promenade. I think they'd need to start focusing on other things if they're going to start doing that. It is a rule. Is it a rule to probably put some people off doing it? Maybe. But I can't see the police coming down here telling people to put their tops on. No chance. So yeah, it's one of them rules that I don't think is actually going to be enforced. What will more likely be enforced is the new rules regarding scooters. These electric scooters that start whizzing up and down the proms, no helmets on and all of that. I can see that being more enforced because that's causing injuries, even deaths. We've had a few deaths from them. So I think if they're going to start enforcing anything, it'll be to do with the scooters than the people not wearing shirts. But that's my opinion. That's my feeling from living here for 8 years. As I said, we've got a lot of rules, but they don't get enforced. Sorry to have missed you when we were there last week. No problem at all, Paulie. As long as you had a good time, that's the main point. Going to try Sunday lunch at Maguire's. It was lovely. We really did enjoy that. That's had 22,000 views on that roast dinner video, which is crazy. It was just a bit of a bonus, that. But I did honestly enjoy that roast. It was lovely. If you do go and try it, post your pictures up in the group on Facebook, the Knightstrider Tenerife fan group, and let me know your thoughts on it. I suppose the proof is in the pudding. Normally, if people go and try our recommendations, do enjoy them. Shout out to Nathan on passing his driving test. Congratulations, Nathan. I remember that feeling. Feeling of freedom. Here you go, pool area nice and busy in that one.
They get up and they just walk away.
So what I'll try and do is I'll give you a little moment of zen while we're up here. I'll go down to the steps and do it safely. And we'll listen to the sound of the waves for a few minutes, let you forget all your troubles. See, when I see that pool area, what plays in my head is the Benidorm theme tune. That's not no offence to anyone in there or anything like that, just the look of the hotel just reminds me of the Benidorm pool area. Someone pointed it out, now I can't get it out of my head. Let's have a couple of minutes down here by the waves. So we'll just have one little minute, just relax, switch off, and I'll be right back to continue our walk. Well, very nice down there, very nice sound. I hope you all enjoyed that. Let's continue our walk then and see what else is going on. I do like this little pebble beach, is nice if you like listening to the sound of the waves.
Hello?
Right, so I'm going to give you all a choice. We can carry on along the beachfronts for a little bit further. We can cut up to the right, we can do some of the sort of back streets. Let me know where you'd like me to go. We can carry on along the beachfront by Palm Beach, Monkey Beach Club, etc. Or we can cut up here, we can go up some of the back streets, do a bit of a loop. It's completely up to you, let me know everyone. Alan's already jumped in and said stick to the beach. But I hope you are enjoying these live views from Las Americas. We are live. Make sure you do turn up the quality settings to 720, the little buttons on the screen. If you click them, you can turn up the quality of the picture. And if you are new, make sure you subscribe, it's all free. And we do live streams basically every single day. So if you're enjoying this today, then you can join us again tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that. Okay, everyone is saying the beach, so we'll stick along the beachfront for now. Thank you everyone who commented. Leslie says back streets. I'll try and give you a little bit of a... I'll try and mix it up a little bit in a minute. See what I can do. I hope you're all enjoying this. You can get a mixed paella in there for 2 pints or a half a litre sangria for €30. So mixed paella for two beers, €30, or a mixed paella for two with half a litre of sangria, €30. Pretty good deal. Looks nice in there as well. I do like the way they've done that up. Nice seating. Looks nice and smart in there. Cocoa Beach. Let's see what else we've got going on. Shout out to Becky and Bexa. Have an amazing time. It isn't working from home one. Very long moment of zen. Oh, Dad and his remote working. This is coming from the man who's retired, remember? So there you go, yellow flag on this beach. So we have got a little bit more choppier seas here. Papagayos. Haven't been in there for a long time. But yeah, look at this. This is, what are we on? January the, what is it, the 13th? Yeah, Friday the 13th today. Dun dun dun. And look at it, 25 degrees, beach is packed, people having a swim. Really nice out there. Have you had a few beers in that place when we visited in December? We hired a car from you, thank you very much, Caroline, I think I remember. See if I could give you a bit of smell-o-vision now. I can smell the sea, I can smell the beach, I can smell sun cream. And then also you get that little bit of a smell of the plastic sunbeds when they get hot in the sun. They emit like a bit of a plasticky smell. I'm sure you'll know what I mean. I'm getting a bit of that as well going on. Was it Papagayo for New Year's Eve? Yes, it's quite a good atmosphere in there. Did they make you pay to enter on New Year's Eve? I think they probably would have. Right, so again, we can either carry on straight down for a little bit further, I'm walking miles here, or I can cut up to the right and we'll do some of sort of the side back streets. I'm going to leave it all up to you. We can either go straight for a little bit further, I can't go too far though, or we can cut up to the right and I can do a little bit of a loop. So let me know in the chat. Okay, a couple of people have said right already. Okay, €80 entry, although we had a table pre-booked. Very expensive drinks as I expected. Wow, €80 to get in. Wow. Wish I could charge €80 for people to come into the car rental to then pay for a car. That would be nice. It's just demand is through the roof. New Year's Eve, massive demand. I'd love to get up on this rooftop. If anyone could, I don't know whether it's exclusive up there. This is Palm Beach Club. I want to go on that rooftop and show you the views from up there. But I don't know how we get in. Is it just a lift straight up to the top floor, or do you have to be staying in a suite or something? I want to get where he is there, right up on that rooftop. That's what I'd love to do, just up there, and get you the views. If anyone knows, let me know. My dad should know, he used to own in Palm Beach. How do I get on the roof, Dad? Love to get up there. Well, I think turning right has definitely won. By turning right, we do go towards Palm Beach. I'd like to get up on that rooftop. Show you the views. There's your Monkey Beach Club there. Okay, so we've crossed over. Everyone did vote for a little bit of a sort of back streets walk now. This is a good car park. Unfortunately, it's closed at the moment. I do like to use this car park at Palm Beach. It's closed at the moment because they're fitting loads of solar panels, doing a lot of work on it. But yeah, I do like parking here. It's nice and easy to access the beach and things. So I'd love to know, how do we get right up there? How do we get in? How do we do it? Get in the lift, just jump in the lift. Afternoon, Tim, full of cold. I hope you get well soon. Hope you're feeling better soon. Plenty of rest. Plenty of water. Plenty of these around still. All the way along. In case you missed that one, there's a one every like 5 yards, okay? Just in case you didn't pick one up here. Right, shall we go for it? Should we go and try and get in the lift and get up to the top floor? What do we all think? Should we go for it? If we get kicked out, we get kicked out. I doubt we will. We're not doing anything dodgy or anything. We might lose the signal, but who knows? Get in the lift. Right, well, here goes then. If the signal breaks down, it's all on you. Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens here. Okay. This is going to get me back. If I remember rightly, the shop goes through. Yeah, it does. The shops go through into the reception area. Let's see how we get on. I'll do my best. It's worth a try. Hit the thumbs up though, please, if you can. I would appreciate it. But yeah, you can come down and park here. You just pay for the parking by the hour. And I do like that car park. And I like what they've done with the solar panels. A lot more hotels need to do that. Let's have a little wander in here. Okay, so let's find the lift. And we can try and head up. Right, here's the lift. I don't know what floor we're going to, but let's see. Okay, we're in this one. If we lose signal, bear with me. We might lose signal, we might not, I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to go straight to floor 12, whatever that is then. Floor 12. Thanks for making me ride in the lift today. Got music to talk over as well. 610 tuned in. Let's see if we can get a nice view of Las Americas from up here. The view looks stunning. Looks like it's going to be good. Let's see. I'm in the lift to who knows where. This is the Palm Beach Club Hotel. Used to be timeshare. It has changed to a hotel. Looks like we've arrived, I think. I'm vibrating everywhere. Okay, it's a very slow exit. Making me a little bit nervous. Okay, doors are open, that's good. Okay, at least I'm out of there. Right, okay, here we go. Floor 12. Gotta be quiet, I think. Can we get out? It's locked. Okay, this might not be the right floor then. Okay, I don't think we're in the right place. This was not the place to... However, we have got some good views out across. There we go. It's not the rooftop I wanted. I don't know how we get up to that. But yeah, we are nice and high up. We've got views right across. Up there would be Mount Tady up there. We can see Siam Park from here as well. If I just zoom in, there's your Siam Park. Over there. You wouldn't even know all this was here until you get up high. Look at all these little bungalows here that you don't even sort of realise are there. All these little bungalow houses. When you walk along the street, they all just look like one building. Let's have a wander. These are all rooms, aren't they? Yeah. I don't know how we're going to get up. I could do with, if we could find the stairs, we might be able to get up, but we'll see. Well, we've tried. We've tried it. Look at that. For you can see the view that we'd have if we can get to that front roof terrace up there. We'd have some amazing views. We'll keep trying. We shall keep trying. Let's see if I can find the stairs. Now, these are like fire exit stairs, aren't they? These don't really help me out. Right. Okay. There you go. You can see all the solar panels down there on the car park. Okay, nice view, but not where we wanted to go. So let me try again. It's back in the lift. And I don't know where you need, I think you need to be in the other building. There's like 3 parts to this hotel. Can't wait to get back on my favourite island soon. There's Dean. How's it going, Dean? Thank you very much. Excuse me, do you by any chance know how you get to the rooftop up at the top? No?
No, sorry.
No problem. No problem. Have a good day. Okay, it was worth a shot. I'm trying here, everyone. I am trying. But it's not happening. Okay, back in the lift we go. Ask at reception. I can. But then they might tell me no because I'm filming. So. Right. Back in the lift we go, everyone. You're going to have to bear with me here. We're back in the same lift. It's a good view out there, isn't it? Okay, here's the lift. Right, so we're now back down to level 3, which is reception. Down we go. Okay, little tour of Palm Beach Club going on here. Back right in the lift. I think we need to get through to the front building and up that way. I think there's 3 sets of lifts. One on this side, one on the other side of the pool, and one, yeah, I think there's another lift the other side. We're going to find it, we're going to do it. Live or not, we're going to try and do it. So do bear with me. Bear with me, we've still got time. Let's see what we can do. Excuse me, do you know how you get to the rooftop? The very top deck on the roof at the front? It's not open. I saw someone up there before. Yeah. Ah, okay, you can't get up to the top now. Okay, no problem. Thank you. There you go. So it's closed at the moment. Well, we've got some good views anyway. Let's carry on with the walk then. Dad wants to see 321, which is what he owns. Is this the ground floor one just here then? Is that 321? There you go, Dad. There's your old timeshare just there. 321. There you go. That'll take you back. There you go, all the solar panels. So the rooftop there, I don't know how that man got up there. I don't know whether she was just saying it was closed or not. Once they see a camera, the attitude sort of change. But he seemed he was up there, no problem. And it wasn't an apartment because it was right up at the top. Well, hey ho, we tried. We tried. Let's carry on with a bit of a walk along the back streets. If you are enjoying it, please do give a thumbs up. And we'll see where we end up, see what happens. The memories for Dad there. Okay. So yeah, these are the little bungalow things I've just pointed out. So we were right up there. But yeah, the door to get to it was closed. So that's where we tried to go out of that door onto the rooftop, but it wasn't open. $668 tuned in, thank you very much. Anyone doing anything fun this weekend, please do let me know. It's 24, 25 degrees in the sun, and then in the shade probably about 21, 22. The sun makes a huge difference. But yeah, good to see some solar panelage going in. I can't understand why so many other hotels don't have this in yet. With the amount of sunshine that we get. It is a little bit cloudy inland. Me and my wife are both tuned in, but we're sitting next to each other. Driving to get my daughter. Can you tell her to turn the volume down? Yeah, they're doing a lot of work. Don't know what else they're doing. So let's have a little wander around here. We're going to turn right in a minute.
Pero en lo de atrás.
So if there's any restaurants that any of you have eaten in along the way that are nice, let me know. If anyone's eaten in this slow yacht 2 Chinese. Anyone eating in this one? We're currently in Las Americas, so we've got the family coffee restaurant. Pizza snack, this is like a takeaway fast food place. Pizzas and kebabs and stuff in that one. Is the road you're walking flat? No, it's as you can see, it's slightly uphill. That's probably why I've gone a bit quiet. Focusing on getting up. Now it's gone a little bit flatter here, but it is sloped. Probably doesn't show it as much on the camera. Paraíso del Sol. Anyone stayed here? Their apartments. So we'll get to Caribe and turn right. Oh, I'm feeling it on the back of the legs now. I'm feeling it. Because I do walk at a bit of a pace. I'm feeling it now. Hey, you're at those apartments in March. Nice location, Simon. I've never seen them inside. Then there's a restaurant here on the corner. This is all being done up. I think this is going to open up again as another restaurant. But they're doing a lot of work to this building here. If anyone knows what it used to be, I think it used to be a restaurant. Which restaurant was it? But yeah, there's a lot of work going into it. So I think this will be opening up again as a restaurant, I imagine, if not a supermarket, but I don't think we need any more supermarkets here. But yeah, this is going to be opening up again soon. They've refinished it all. Nice new shutters. Then you've got Bar Miami. When I drive past this of a morning, doing a morning car delivery in Las Americas, if I drive past this, it's always busting in there, Bar Miami. So if any of you have been in there, let me know. Seems to be a good place for breakfast. It's always rammed when I go past it in the morning. Restaurant Tina. And then Olé, I think that's Olé Tropical there. What's Tim saying here? Walk down to the bottom and take the path to the left, along the left-hand side of the Barranco. That's the border of Adeque and Arona. Is that the one just to the right of the golf course, Tim, I think? Is that? I think that's the one that goes just along the side, along the back edge of Las Americas golf course, which is up here. $690 joining us. Thank you all very much. I hope you're all having a lovely day. And happy weekend. It's Friday. And then down here you do get that little view that reminds me of Terminator 2 when the truck flies off the equivalent of this, and is chasing them on the motorbike. Reminds me exactly of that scene in the movie. Do like that view there. Quite fun. Patsy, thank you very much for the super chat. I hope you're well. Thank you for all your comments. Turn right, then walk to the left. So it must be that path there then. That's the border between Arona and Las Americas, is what Tim's saying. But yeah, down here. Definitely reminds me of that scene in the movie. If any of you know which one I mean, Terminator 2. I imagine there's a lot of people with bikes and things would love to come along here. I don't know what the little dips do. I don't know what they do. Got no idea. Interesting. I'm going to carry on up to the top and carry on doing some of these little back streets, some of these little restaurants that people want to see. But yeah, nice little walk down there. Apart from the graffiti, I find it interesting. Just reminds me of that film completely. One of my favourite films, that one as well. Do like a bit of Terminator. They do say I've got the physique and the body of the Terminator, but can't see the resemblance myself. 7 Ways 2. Bit of a confusing name. Little cocktail and shisha bar there. You wouldn't even know it was there. Down the steps. A light shop. Might pop in there one day actually. I do need some new LEDs for the wash bay in the garage. Hot pot sushi restaurant. Randomly booked yesterday to come in 3 weeks. Not been anywhere since lockdown. Well, get yourself over. I hope you do enjoy. You won't regret coming over. Definitely not. Have an amazing time. If you can, why not? Come and enjoy. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, really does help. Thank you all so much for joining. Even if you're watching on catch up, you're just as important as the people tuning in live. So I hope you enjoy it. Please do give it a like. And still do drop your comments, even though the live is finished. I do read all the comments afterwards. And so do many of the other viewers. So if you've got recommendations or you might have eaten in one of the restaurants I've pointed out, still comment it. More uphill now. My little legs are on fire. Another mini market. So these are the Altamar bungalows here. Thanks Tim, hope you well, get well soon. Best wishes to Christina as well. Altamar there. And one of my favourite little sort of statue monuments, that one with the whales in the middle of the roundabout. I've always liked that one. Even though they are not the whales that we have around here, but I do like it. Thanks Andrew for today's walk. I have been able to see where we will be staying for 3 weeks. Bit of a hill though, you'll be fine. That uphill is a killer, it really is, Caroline. At the pace we're going, it does get you, but that's good for me. Good bit of exercise. Another mini market, in case you missed the other 10 million. Food to enjoy. This looks like a bit of a mix. Pizzas, breakfasts, burgers, sports. Canary and Heart from north to south. It's meant to be a bit like Vegas themed, isn't it? Anyone been in there? You've got a kids zone. Oro Blanco. just inside there. And yeah, just behind all of these trees is Las Americas golf course. Just there, really good golf course, that one. Always very busy, it is quite pricey. But they look after it really well. It's a good golf course, that one, if you play golf. And then next to the Oro Blanco, you've got the Oro Negro. Hi, yeah, you okay?
Yeah, fine, thank you. Andy.
Andrew, yeah.
Andrew, sorry.
No problem.
Got your partner with you.
I know. She's cleaning today, it's Friday. Cleans on a Friday. You having a good time?
Yeah, lovely. Thank you. Yeah,
Nice.
watch you when I'm at home. I'll put
Oh,
you on
thank
and
you.
walk around the streets with you.
Thank you. Where are you staying?
Colon too.
Oh, okay, nice.
Lovely.
Like it?
Yeah, lovely.
Sometimes in here and sometimes
Yeah.
Stroll round.
So you like this area then, Las
Yeah,
Americas?
yeah.
Yeah. Good. And how long are you here for?
Mum,
Oh, wow, okay.
We only came Monday, so we...
switch to Central East and off pay from the sandwich.
Nice. Yeah, you might as well spend it over here instead.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, lovely to meet you. Have a great time. Enjoy your baguette.
We will.
Thank you.
That's the filling in between.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Oh, lovely couple. They're here for a month. Anyone jealous? Well, we've done one big loop there. I didn't expect to do such a big loop, but I have enjoyed it. I hope you have as well. We're still not finished yet. And just to the left here, you have got a nice little football pitch. This one, the public can't really use it. But yeah, they have all the kids' football in there. Sometimes have matches going on in there, not, you know, Tenerife games itself, but local games. Another Chinese restaurant. Anyone been to the China Garden? Let's see what we've got going on. 2-course menu, $12.95. So you get your soup, your spring rolls, any chicken, beef or main dish, and then you can have chips, egg fried rice. That's not bad at all. You've got a banquet for two, $13.95 each. Soup, sweet and sour chicken, fried beef, egg fried rice. Anyone been in this one? China Garden. They do takeaway in there as well. Las Floritas Apartments. The reception is just down those steps. If any of you've been to these, do fire away. Let me know. So we've got another gourmet panini place here. That looks nice. Classic mojito, €4.50. And then you've got bacon burger, gourmet burgers. This is new, this. I don't remember ever seeing this here. Someone's saying the Chinese is nice. So we're heading now towards the Golden Mile. If we stay straight on here, you will hit the Golden Mile. There's the other big football pitch. They've got two sort of next to each other. That's more of like that is more of a proper pitch, that one. They have the big, huge lighting rigs, floodlights. I passed it yesterday. It looks new. Yeah, it looks good, that, Chris. I might give that a try one day. Why not? I do like a panini. And here you go. A lot of people have recognised where you are now. You've got the Columbus here. And we're going to take a left in a minute at the Jersey Cow. And we'll go up that street, go past Yolo's, see what's happening down there. Coming to Tenerife early March. Will the weather be decent? I'll just check my crystal ball, Ben, and I'll let you know. I am only kidding. It's very hard to predict. Normally very nice in March. If you want to know the averages temperature wise for March, I have done a whole video which outlines the highs, the lows, the sea temperatures of every single month. So just check that out. It is on the channel. Just search for Knightstrider Tenerife weather and it should come up. But yeah, normally in general March is quite nice. You just need maybe a little jacket at night time, Ben. when it cools down. How is the cat? A few people did ask at the start. I did mention it. I'll mention it again for anyone who's tuned in. He's still at the vet hospital. We're waiting on the results of the CT scan from yesterday. We were all the way up to Santa Cruz yesterday. Got him the CT scan, and obviously they have to put him to sleep for the CT scan, so it was best for him to be in the hospital overnight while he recovered from that. And we're still waiting to see today if the results of the CT scan will come in. We've begged them to give us the results today. If not, we've got to wait until Monday because they don't work on a Saturday and Sunday. So fingers crossed we will get the results today and maybe even pick him up today, get him back home. Well, I'll keep you updated. It's been one chaotic 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks have just blended into one big... I feel like I've lived in the vets this week. Let's have a quick look at some of these then. There's some other little bars and restaurants along the way. Bohemian Gardens, a little gourmet cafe takeaway. That looks nice as well. Obscura. Would be a nice place for a little cafe and a little coffee and a baguette. Or is that might be part, actually, I think that's part of the supermarket, that. The Chieftain, good for your sports in there. They do traditional breakfasts and things as well. Irish pub. We've got the Olala Diner Cafe, another one I've never seen before, looks new. Hello! Looks new in there, looks quite interesting. It's all themed diner. Can I just quickly show them? Yeah, I'm just going to quickly show you inside. This looks nice. It's all like diner themed. Oh wow, this is different. Oh hey, look at that. Lemon meringue. See, forget the theming, I'm all about the cakes. Yeah, it looks good in here. I'm going to add this to the list. We'll come and give this a try. I like it. Thank you. Bye. It looks lovely in there. If anyone knows any info, that must be new. I've never seen that before. You've got Marshall Sports Entertainment. Italian kitchen there. How's it going, Catherine? Thank you for joining us. That looks good, that diner. I'm definitely going to be heading in there for a little bite. Look, American themed. And then you cross the road here and you've got even more going on. Top Bar, YOLO Sports Bar is a popular one. They've got one of those in Los Cristianos as well. So if you're into your sports, you've got loads of options. Last time I went in YOLO's a couple of weeks ago with some friends, the Wilsons. I enjoyed a nice toasty in there. I know a certain person called Phil who absolutely loves it in there as well. Lives in there. Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Oh, someone getting arrested. Someone getting arrested there. Don't know if he was a pickpocket, but I ain't going to start filming the police. But yeah, he's oh, he's down on the ground now. Yeah. There you go. Full on arrest going on here. I'm not going to film it. I'm going to carry on walking. I don't know what he's done, but they're having him. Oh dear. I tell you what, you don't want to resist arrest here, because within minutes, here you go, here's the backup. Oh, he's screaming now and everything. Jeez. Right, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to carry on. I ain't going to get involved in that, but there you go. It's not advisable to film the police over here. They do have a lot of laws and things over here. Yeah, there you go. Okay, well, you wanted action, you got action. Yeah, it's Spain does have a lot of different laws regarding filming, cameras, pictures, and I certainly would not recommend filming police, taking pictures of police, because you can get in big trouble for that. So leave them to it. I don't know what he'd done. He seemed a bit drunk, but then he also, I don't know, pickpocket maybe. See, I could see the police were looking at me like, come on, join in, we need your physique and your strength to detain him, but don't want to get involved. Well, there you go. Hopefully it was a pickpocket. We need a bit more action against them. If you are coming out, do be very careful with your wallets, your phones, your valuables. Look after yourselves. I think he seemed drunk with all the silly screaming and things. He was just sat on the floor. They weren't even doing anything. But yeah, one thing I would say is you do not mess with the police over here. It's a very different attitude to the police in England. Do the police wear body cams over there? I don't believe they do. I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think they do, but I could be wrong. I don't think so. So we've got Central Centre on the left. Just like a bit of a shopping centre. There is a hotel in here as well. You've got the Central Hotel in there. And then just here, you've got the Sun Prime. Now, I think the Sun Prime, this is the one, Coral Beach. I think this is the adults only one. I think. Let me know. I think that might be the one that is adults only. Coral Beach. Was he a resident or a tourist? I've got no idea. No idea. He spoke a bit of English, and he was like, oh, yeah, he spoke a bit of English, but I don't know. I don't know. But as I say, you never know what's going to happen on these live streams. You want more action? Make sure you subscribe. You never know. We saw a pickpocket in action last week. We've seen an arrest now. Never know what's going to happen. It is live. We can never tell. Hello.
Hi,
All right, Dan?
You okay?
Yes, right.
Having a good time?
Yeah,
Nice. Okay. How long have you been for?
Just a week.
Just a nice week.
Yeah.
Breakaway. Where have you stayed?
Uncle.
Oh, okay.
What's the anchor bar?
Yeah.
Your anchor bar?
I think we just walked along there. Nice. Yeah. You enjoyed it?
It's been dry,
Yeah.
which was a real bonus for us.
Good.
A couple of cloudy days, but
Yeah.
still ridiculously warm.
Yeah, you still make the most of it. You still wander around and do bits of shopping and that. And
Yeah.
oh,
Do what
good.
you do.
Yeah. Back again soon?
Yeah. Well, we're going to Mexico in April, so
Oh, nice.
it's going to be probably around June now.
Nice.
Friends of ours, she's a school teacher.
No, she works in a school, so
She works in
Yeah,
a
so
school,
she's restricted to the holidays, yeah. Oh, nice. Well, have a lovely time in Mexico. I might see you again soon.
See you, mate.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Have a safe flight. There you go. Some nice scousers there. Not sure about the shirt. We'll let him off. $715 tuned in, or 724 tuned in. It's just jumped up. Thank you all so much for joining me today. If you have enjoyed it, please do give it a like and a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. It's all free to enjoy. You can tune into our streams for free. When you say subscribe, all it's going to do is let you know when we go live again, when we upload videos. So do make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're nearly on 53,000 subscribers now. And there's plenty coming up, videos every single day. I'm going to be filming a news update tomorrow, I think, if I can. Give you a little news update. There hasn't been too much going on over the last couple of weeks, but there is a bit more news to run through now, a bit more information. So I've got enough there to give you a news update. That's why we haven't been doing them. There's not really been much going on. I don't want to sort of do one for the sake of doing one. There isn't a huge amount of news, but there's been a few things come out this week that I think might interest you, some of you. So we'll have a news update tomorrow. We'll have a look at some of these other little bars and restaurants along here as we head towards Golden Mile. Well, after watching various police shows over the last week on YouTube, bit of escapism. There you go, witness a nice full-on arrest on your live stream. Stayed at Central Hotel last June, fantastic. Doesn't get mentioned much, the Central Hotel, but I did see it on booking.com the other day actually. If Garvey was there to join in with the arrest. What, I made it all worse, probably got himself arrested. Yeah, you can see it's clouded over a little bit now, which is a shame, but it has been a glorious day. Make no mistake, it's only just clouded over this last hour or so. This morning was lovely and clear. It has been 25 today. In the shade now, it's about 22. Well, what a walk that was. That was one big loop. We've done 66 minutes. If you've been on from the very start, thank you very much. You've had an hour of me wittering on. We've had an attempt to get up to the rooftop of Palm Beach. We've had an arrest. And we've had a lot of fun along the way. Everyone in the comments keeping us going. And here we go, back out onto the Golden Mile now. Well, there we go. Let's walk along this way a little bit, show you the fountain. If you're wondering when the light and fountain show is on here in Golden Mile, is 8, 9 and 10 p.m. They have a little fountain show here. Must have walked about 5 miles. I'm not sure. I don't think 5 miles. I'd have to. I know. I should get a. I should really. I would like an Apple Watch. I should get one really, but I fear that you spend that much money. If I don't like it and I don't wear it, it's a waste of money. I would like to track how far we do go though on these walks and these live streams. There you go. Fountain's not on, but we've got a view up to Harry's Bar, a view across to the Hard Rock, and from me that is going to be it. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you again tomorrow. We're going to be having a news update as well. I'm going to do my very best. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I do post little bits on there. I did post up today asking you where we should go live. So if you're on Instagram, you don't follow me, _Knightstrider. If you're on Facebook, make sure you join the Knightstrider Tenerife fan group on Facebook. We've got over 12,000 members in there, and it's a very friendly group. You'll get loads of advice and help in there. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope that guy's feeling all right in the back of a van. And stride on, hit the thumb.